The AIDS crisis started in 1981 when the disease was first reported by UCLA and then the CDC. News reports at the time described it as a gay cancer because it was primarily affecting the gay community. People thought of the disease as divine justice by God striking down the sinners, and frankly, people didn't care because it was not affecting straight people. That would change, however, with the idea of bisexual men and bisexual bridge theory. ACT UP was an activist group working with all kinds of LGBT individuals to hasten a drug effort for AIDS, and it helped bisexual men discover their voice. Bisexuality did not exist in the public consciousness before the AIDS crisis. You were gay or straight, and there was no in between. The article called AIDS, Spectre for Women, the Bisexual Man, came out, which struck fear in the public about the possibility about getting AIDS. The article describes bisexual men as a bridge from gay men to straight women because bi men are inherently unfaithful with their partners. They are trying to trick straight women into sleeping with them to transfer the disease. In the article, it says, "If the guy won't tell me, I could only guess," says the Miami office worker. Her solution? No sex with any man until she is confident of her safety. But even the guy could be a good liar, she noted. There is this idea in the article that all bisexual men are secretly gay but are still in the closet. In the article, it talks about a married man who is secretly having an affair at truck stops with men. The article says he was bad, but not for having an affair, but being secretly gay and possibly transmitting the disease to his wife. This article is all about fear-mongering bisexual people, and it creates narratives that are still around today. According to a study published in 1999, it found that heterosexual people think that bisexual men are the most disliked group compared to other sexualities and races.
Worried about making school teams? He just did. He never worried about getting good grades. He just did. And he never worried about getting AIDS. He just did.
While the world has changed significantly and the fear of AIDS has calmed down a lot thanks to the effort of organizations like ACT UP, but there are still plenty of ways that these ideas carry on, such as bi-erasure. Bi-erasure is the idea of questioning a person's bisexuality because they are dating a person of the opposite sex. We still question people on the legitimacy of their sexuality, and many people still refuse to date bisexual men because of their perceived femininity. Bisexual men are being underrepresented in the bisexual community. According to a Pew Research study, only 27% of bisexual people are male and are being underrepresented in leadership roles as well. While we have a long way to go for bisexual men, it's important to look at the past for historical context and an understanding of where we might be headed.